Welcome back to my channel. A lot of people requested me to do video on trading view, how to set up charts and how to add indicators and things like that. So this video I'm briefly gonna go over trading view. So this is trading view. You can actually, like, for most of the people, you can just have a free account and it works pretty fine. I'm in a free account, I'm not even paying, so it works. You can add up to 3 or 4 indicators and do it's just the with the paid account you can have multiple ticker on the same window and things like that, and also you can add unlimited number of indicators and things like that. But mostly for most of the people who are starting out, the free will be totally fine and you should be able to do it. So this is tradingview.com, and you just go sign up their account, free account. I mean, if you want to pay, it's fine too, probably it's worth it, but I'm using free and it's fine. I don't do so. It's working. So we're gonna kind of go over this. So basically, right at the top you'll have the ticker. You put the ticker, like if you want to do Visa, that's Visa. If you want to do something else, like I don't know, maybe Costco right there, whatever, right? CERN. So just put your ticker down. CERN has a nice ascending triangle, so let's see where it goes. But basically, whatever you wanna put the ticker low. So we'll just keep continuing working on the Apple. So Apple, right? So this is the ticker. So you put the ticker, the chart's gonna come up, right? Here you can select like the chart, right? A candle represents, if it's D, a candle represents a day. So this is a day. So basically it's open 514, high was 515, low was 495, and this is current day today. So yeah, 24th today. So this is gonna update as you go, but you can hover around and kind of look into here and things like that. So this is, you can change the time frame. So if you are doing like multi-day swings, and probably I would suggest look for 4 hours or one day. And if you are doing intraday, you probably looking at 30 minutes, 15 minutes, or 5 minutes, 5 or 15 minutes for intraday if you are doing intraday trading, right? So you can make a, so this is 5 minutes, so you can make a trend line right here, broke it right there. You can make an upper trend line right here, broke here, things like that. This is the candlestick. So this is candlestick. There are different kind of candlestick. You can use a lot of you can use this or just the bar. That works too if some people like that. This just the default I had. The hollow candle you can use, or whatever you want to use, right? So I'll just stick with that. And this is just the, if you want to compare, you can add a symbol and kind of compare this with the SPY or whatever, or you can compare with any custom. That's all. This is where, so we're talking about just adding a lot of technical indicators or things like that, moving averages, whatever, right? So what you can do are technically, so you can just click this function fx, and you can search, right? So you can make a kind of favorites too if you like something. So you can, like, these are the built-in, right? So auto favorite replacement, right? So if I add it, like, it's just gonna kind of auto fav I don't know, is it twice? Okay. So you can add whatever you want. For example, if I want moving average, you can type moving average, and moving average is right there. This looks a lot better in D. So this is the moving average. What is moving? This is moving average 9, right? So you can always go. So if you want to edit something, you just click on this gear icon. So if you want to hide, for example, you have a lot of, and if you don't want to see, you can just do hide it. Then you have, if you want to change some settings, this is moving averages. You have a color. If you want to change a color, you can make it whatever you want. You want to make it red, that's done, right? So this is default. And inputs, same as symbol. And length is basically, this is 9-day moving. You can change it to, let's say, 21-day, right? So you can do that. So now it's like 21-day moving average. So kind of below this means kind of bearish, above that means bullish. So literally we've been bullish from there. It does a little bit nice pullback time, and you could literally have almost 150 points from there. That was just a couple of weeks ago, last month I would say. July, so August 24, yeah, exactly a month ago we had 9. But anyway, so this is not about technical indicators. If you want to know about technical indicators, I have a lot of video on that, but this is just, I'm kind of setting up how to set up. So this is how you add it. If you want to add more, you can always do that built in, right? So what do you want, like Bollinger Bands, right? You can just do Bollinger Band. That's Bollinger Band, like wherever it is, and if it's gonna burst or things like that, right? So this is Bollinger. If you want to remove it, just cross it out. You can even look at the code and change it. This is the source code. If you are a programmer or something, you could literally change, like customize it, right? If you want to do something like that, that's cool too. Yeah, yeah. So and let's go to this again. Yeah, if you like something, you can always like add it to the favorite, like basically, for example, if you want to add it to favorite, you just click here. That way you don't need to kind of search, and you can just go back and kind of keep adding and removing things like that, right? If something got deleted or something, it's in your favorite, it just saves it. So that's pretty cool. So that's about for the indicator. So I'm gonna kind of remove it right now. And yeah, those are the indicator, right? So you could always change the colors or anything, right? You go to settings, for example, right? Symbols, body is this, so you can literally remove that and the color changes, or you can make it this red too. You want to see yellow, it's yellow, right? So yeah, we're gonna keep it red, but you can change. So for example, weak, do you want a weak or not weak? Is just basically this small line from the body. So basically if you to remove weak, it's gone, right? You can even play around and see what does that mean, but basically you can change. You want to have extended hour or not, a lot of things, right? This is high low value, this is the top. You see, like there's 550. If I remove it, it just goes, right? What do you want to see, and things like that. So you can play around and see like what all you wanna. You can change the color to light, which is the white, or you can say I like the dark, so color thing to dark, right? So you can do that. And what else? Ooh, yeah, I want to stick with this one. So that's control GG. Now let's get started, right? Now you wanna let's say this is charting, right? To do a trend line or anything, there's this one, right? You just click here and just make a trend line, like boom, that's a trend line. Just click here, there's a tool. You can do a lot of other things too, drawing and their ABC and blah 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 and profit loss and a lot of things. You can look around those, but basically simple, right? Trend line, support and resistance, first you should learn those are the basics. Like learn, if you wanna do more about that, I have a video on that, how to draw and everything, just do check it out. But this is just setting how to set up, that's it. And a lot of people are confused, like how do you they adjust the chart, right? So I'm gonna add some of my favorites. So I have a volume, right? So this is a volume, this is I kind of used so if I want to change something, for example, MA, this is volume moving average length is 20. If you want to change, you can always change it. You can change the color like anything else too, so you can always customize whatever you want, right? Now this is touching here. If you want to move it, you could literally move it like this. Yeah, so you can literally, so if you scroll here, it just make a straight lines. Or if you want to see like kind of, right, the price kind of moves, so whatever however you want, you can kind of adjust. And you can drag it and kind of make it up like it's there. You don't want to see like what's going here, right? So you can just kind of keep it up. So you can do all those things. On the right you have a watch list. You can add any watch list, right? You want to Apple, it's there. So Google, it's there, right? You can add a watch list and just click here and it just updates the charts. Pretty cool and pretty handy too. Then you don't have to keep typing and just work on it. Yeah, so pretty much I think I covered pretty much. I don't know if there's any things you want to know or any indicators you want to know, learn about it, then please do comment and comment below, and I'll be more than happy to make video on this. But this is just kind of how to get started with the trading view and kind of do a basic setup, kind of basic for the starter. So yeah, if you have questions or comments, do write it down. But other than that, today is kind of choppy day, not really any big move. We had a little bit, pretty much everything open higher, then kind of open just going sideways or flat. So see, you have this, right? So you can actually, yeah, you can just adjust it like however you want, right? Like that probably doesn't straight flat line, you don't want that, so you can kind of adjust accordingly. So make it whatever however you want. So yeah, pretty much that's about it for this video. If you have any question or comment, do comment below. Other than that, thank you.